Good Tuesday morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Donnie here with you early on your Tuesday morning as we take a look at what Tropical Storm Fred is doing to us this morning. And I know that some of you were rumbled out of bed earlier this morning. A tornado warning was issued for Coweta County in west central Georgia. And the tag of that tornado warning also picked up Heard County, and I believe also Troup County. But that tornado warning was very, very short-lived, and it only affected Coweta County. And we've seen multiple tornado warnings issued this morning over in central Georgia. And here's the deal, folks. These are tropical storms that are producing very quick spin-up tornadoes with very short fused warnings. Literally, by the time they get the warnings issued, by the time we get our next volume scan update, the possible tornadoes have already dissipated. So that happened a little over an hour ago. That caused the weather radios and the smartphone alerts to go off over there in West Georgia. That was for a possible tornado in Coweta County. We have received a couple of reports of some downed trees in Coweta County, but no issues in Troup County, no issues in Heard County. From that possible tornado earlier this morning. No severe weather in East Alabama, West Georgia at this time. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and zoom in, and I'll show you what's going on in East Alabama and West Georgia. And we'll start up here in Cleburne County, and we'll just kind of work our way south. We see moderate rain continuing over East Alabama, up there around I-20 up in Cleburne County. That stretches all the way back to Anniston, all the way back to Talladega. Now, when you go west of Talladega, you get back toward Birmingham. Guess what? It's not doing anything over there. Just cloudy skies this morning, maybe a little bit breezy. And then as we head down into Carroll County, you see the same thing happening there. We have some light to moderate rain showers continuing there in Carroll County. As you get down into Heard, the rain picks up a little bit. And also in Randolph County, the rain rate is picking up. And we have a couple of areas of very heavy rainfall in Randolph County right now, and we're going to take you in a little closer on Randolph so we can talk about that. We have one area of heavy rainfall over there just to the east of Potash, and then back to the southwest corner of the county from just south of Wedowee, stretching down to around Malone, back down to Broughton Ridge, and down to Wadley. Some very heavy rainfall occurring as this area of tropical downpour continues to kind of move off to the northeast, raining all over Randolph County, but the heavier pockets of rain there near Potash, and then also back down around southwest Randolph County from Wedowee all the way back down to Wadley, extending down into northern Tallapoosa County to around Daviston. And then as we get down into, first let's look at Clay County. We do have some moderate rain showers there on the eastern half of Clay County. That stretches back to Ashland and then down to around Gibsonville. Mountain community, the heavy rain just kind of subsided for you. You're back to light rain. And if you look back over there in extreme southwest Clay County, the rain has already quit over there. So things looking better. And this trend will continue as Fred continues to move off to the northeast. I think conditions across East Alabama will improve dramatically over the next couple of 2 or 3 hours this morning. And then as we get down into Chambers County, some light rainfall down in Lafayette, heavier showers up there in the northeast part of the county around Standing Rock, and then back in the northwest part of the county from Abanda back down to Pennon, and then Tallapoosa County around Budston, some heavy showers there. Showers continue there on 280 around Dadeville. Looking down there in southern Chambers County, looking pretty good. in places like Casita. Lynette, you still have a little light rain going on. And then as we get down into Lee County, Auburn, Opelika, you're dry for the moment. You've got a few light showers off to your west, back around Notasulga, which will rotate up through Lee County in the next hour or so. But then that's going to be going away as well. So let's zoom back out and let me give you the big picture. We'll tell you that what's left of Tropical Storm Fred is actually a little bit further north now. It's up here around Columbus. Fort Benning is about where this storm is pegged right now. The National Hurricane Center has just issued their last advisory on what is now Depression Fred. Well, actually, it is it's the remnants of Tropical Storm Fred. And it's going to continue moving to the northeast. It'll move just to the east of downtown Columbus. And then it's going to continue on up to the northeast and eventually tracking across West Atlanta. And then later today, come right across northeast Georgia, within about 15 miles of my house as it continues to the northeast. Now, here's the deal. All the severe weather is over here on the eastern side of the storm. We told you that was going to happen, and that is indeed exactly what's taking place. And that's bad news for the state of Georgia. We have seen multiple tornado warnings issued so far this morning. One up there in Coweta. We've had several tornado warnings back down around Macon. And we're beginning to see this particular band of showers and thunderstorms intensify this morning. Easy to pick out where the storms are. It's where the flashing lightning bolts are taking place there on your screen. And we do have a couple of tornado warnings out there this morning. So let's talk about that just a few moments. I want to show you where the weather is taking place. There is one tornado warning right here. And then we have another tornado warning that has been issued down in this area. All right, so this is down around Milledgeville. This is a radar indicated tornado. It would be right here. And then we have a second tornado warning. This is right along I-20. This is down there just south of Athens. And this one is going to be moving to the northwest. So this is actually in my coverage area in Georgia. As most of you know, I work for the Georgia Emergency Management Agency, and I'm in charge of 24 counties of northeast Georgia, and my coverage area pretty much starts along I-20 and moves north all the way up to the North Carolina and Tennessee state line. So this is actually in my coverage area. Now, all the pink counties that you see, let me take the reflectivity off just for a second. All of the pink counties are tornado watch counties. Those counties are under a tornado watch that goes out until around 12 noon today. The dark red counties are the counties that are under tornado warnings. And then the green counties are the counties that are under a flash flood watch. And that pretty much covers all of our counties over on the western and northwestern side of the state. So no question, the threat for severe weather at the moment is along I-20 and to the north up to around Athens, and then also down near Milledgeville as all this moves off to the north. So even though I am officially on vacation today, I do have severe weather over in my coverage area in the state of Georgia. And at the moment, everything is good in the Dr. Don coverage area of East Alabama and West Georgia, other than the fact that we do have some heavy rain across Randolph County and some moderate to heavy showers across West Georgia at this hour. Things are going to improve quickly across East Alabama and West Georgia this morning. I would venture to say that by 7, 8, maybe even 9 o'clock this morning, the rain will start to subside across East Alabama, and we'll go back to a mostly cloudy morning, and then by afternoon, afternoon, I wouldn't at all be surprised to see some sunshine across East Alabama and West Georgia. It'll be a little bit breezy from time to time, no question, but we're not looking at anything major across East Alabama or West Georgia this morning. So what we're going to do, I'm going to step aside, and I'm not going to stay on because I've got to pay attention to these tornado warnings over here in my coverage area of Georgia, and check with those EMA directors down there, see if anything's going on, and help them out if I can. But I'm watching East Alabama and West Georgia as well. And if things were to change, which I do not anticipate, but if things were to change across East Alabama and West Georgia, I'll come right back on with you, and we'll cover that for you. But again, right now, everything looks good in East Alabama and West Georgia. The threat of severe weather in this area is nothing like it is over here in East Georgia, but we can't completely rule it out. We did have that rogue tornado warning a little earlier this morning for Coweta County. So anything is possible when you have a tropical system as close as Fred is. It's coming right through Columbus, so that's not far from East Alabama and certainly not far from West Georgia. So we will have to keep an eye on that as we go through the next couple of 2 or 3 hours. But I think past 9 a.m. this morning, East Alabama, West Georgia is looking pretty good. However, if that were to change, I'll be right back with you right here on Dr. Don's Weather. We are watching it very closely this morning in the Southern Union State Community College Live Severe Weather Center. So y'all hang in there, stay dry, and again, if anything were to change, I'll be right back with you on Dr. Don's Weather. Y'all have a fantastic Tuesday. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.